Saturday. It is Saturday, day 10 on this happy Saturday. I'm trying to cleanse the air a little bit with some Palo Santo and some beautiful incense. Wishing you and everyone in this absolutely cosmic world beyond this earth on a happy Saturday. I hope you're ready to have an amazing experience of focus, concentration, and meditation. Now, I know in my live yesterday on YouTube side, I didn't have any sound. And I don't know if I have sound now. I did check and it seems like I do. So hopefully it does work. Hey, I see you. Happy Saturday. So now that I've cleansed a little bit, it's always good to cleanse. I haven't shown you this part of the routine. I usually do it a little earlier, but it's a Saturday and I am guilty of saying, "Ooh, do I really want to do it on a Saturday this early?" I am, because it's a challenge, and it's not called a challenge because it's easy. It's called a challenge because we are obviously strengthening our willpower. Get your cushion or your chair. If you haven't done any sort of movement, this is the time to start doing a little bit of movement. I did some strong breathing earlier, and starting tomorrow I will go back to my early routine of moving my body before I share this. So if you haven't moved your body, just do a little bit of shoulder circles to the back, awaken it. Shoulder circles forward, awaken it. I'm just trying to get you. Make sure you are ready in a beautiful, comfortable sitting down position. You want to do a little bit of lateral stretch. Feel that wonderful lateral side around the rib cage. Breathe through that moment for 3, 2, 1. Release your arm down like water. Take another deep inhale. Inhale the arm up. Another wonderful lateral stretch. Just awaken the body. Notice that I'm looking down, but you can also look up and keep the shoulder down. I'm not really giving you a yoga class, so I'm not going to stay in the details. I just want you to move your body. And then release like water. Shake it out. You want to move a little bit. It's just a spinal flexion and forgot my words. Inhale forward. Feel that stretch of the spine. Then you're going to tuck your chin to your chest and feel that curvature. Inhale forward. Feel that stretch of the spine. I'm holding onto my shin and my ankle. Exhale, chin to your chest. Sounds like this. Curvature of the spine. One more time. Three's a charm, and we're going to get into it. Inhale forward. Just allow your spine to awaken, because we're going to send that energy in through the spinal cord. And then exhale, tuck your chin to your chest. Allow yourself. Now, you don't fall back because you're holding on to yourself. And release. I hope you can hear me well. I do have music since we did a few days of absolute silence, which is how you should, in my opinion, begin any meditational practice until you have a sense of what it is. So the music is not guiding you, but it's the um, the words, right? Normally, it's going to be the words in your head. I'm going to put in our 11 minutes. I brought down the music just a little bit to make sure that you can still hear my guidance, and we will begin. So, once again, you can do a mudra, or you can simply rest your palms on top of your thighs. If you want to do a Gijan mudra, thumb and index squeeze, or lotus mudra, where all fingertips squeeze and you rest your hands to the side. I do one that my dad had taught me from Reiki, which is the middle, index, and thumb squeezing together while the others are just relaxing. It's a Reiki one. I'm not even quite sure what it does, but he does Reiki and he told me to do it, so I trust him. And we'll begin. I invite you to close your eyes, or soften the gaze, or focus on the tip of your nose. Starting to focus on the breath. Breathe in Breathe out. Breathe in. Rising tall like a mountain. Feel your spine getting longer. Breathe out. Keep the elongation of your spine. Allow the breath to deflate out of your vessel. Breathe in. Elongating your neck up to the sky. Spine straightening it up. Straightening up. Exhale. Keep that length of the spine, length of the neck going up as you're exhaling out. One more time. Breathe in. Breathe out. And that third breath, as you feel a little calmer, you're settling into your body. Now I want you to start to visualize that beautiful light, whatever color light comes to you, from the tailbone as you breathe in. Move that beautiful light back through the spine, through the neck, through the skull. So all this is a continuous breath. I'm letting you have longer breaths. And by the skull, rise that beautiful light, shooting up from the skull to the cosmos. And as you exhale, let that light continue to bring down from the cosmos, through the skull, through the spine, through the tailbone, going down to the earth core. Breathing in from the tailbone and the earth core, rising through the spine, all that beautiful light. Mine is a neon blue today. Through the skull, shooting up from the skull, up to the sky, all the way up to the cosmos. And as you exhale, bring that light from the cosmos, through the skull, down the spine, through the tailbone, down through the core of the earth. Let's do that 2 more times, 5 in total. Inhaling through the core of the earth, through the tailbone. Rise that inhale through the spine, all the way up to the skull, rising above the head to the sky and cosmos. Keep getting taller. And as you exhale, bring that light from the cosmos through the head, through the spine, down the back, all the way through the tailbone, through the core of the earth. Last one. Inhaling that beautiful rejuvenating light from the core of the earth, through the tailbone, up the spine, up the neck, up the skull, shooting up to the cosmos. Exhaling as you bring that light from the cosmos, rejuvenating, healing light, down the skull, down the back of your spine, each 33 vertebrae moving down through the tailbone, back to the core of the earth. Excellent. I love to give you that beautiful visual of the light, as it is your light and life force that is rejuvenating you, connecting to the cosmos when you surrender to the meditation. We're going to begin the focal concentrational point of Vipassana basic fundamental meditation as you begin to focus on the triangular part of your body. The nose is your apex, top of the triangle. The sides of your nose are the sides of the triangle. I want you to focus inside of the nostrils. And the top lip is the base of your triangle. As you focus concentration on just that part of your body, while your spine is lengthening, your focal point stays in that part of your body. We're going to start to breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, natural breath. Breathe out. So become aware of the distinction of the 2 breaths I just had you do. When we rise with that beautiful light through the spine, up through the cosmos, it's a big inhalation and a big inhalation and a slow exhalation. When we focus on the Vipassana technique, it is natural breath, no manipulation, simply becoming the observer of noticing your breath in and out of the nostrils. Here's where you get your power, when you become the observer. So observe your breath, observe your life force. I invite you to enjoy it. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Notice the nostrils. Notice the air in and out of the nostrils. What type of air is it? Is it cool air? Is it warm air? Have you identified if the cool air is going in or if the cool air is coming out? Have you identified, is it warm air going in or warm air going out? As the observer, simply notice. There's no right, there's no wrong. There's no judgment, no attachment. You're noticing the life force inside of you and outside of you. Continue to breathe in out of the nostrils. Enjoy the moment of discovery and exploration. And it's okay to notice other parts of your body, but just continue to bring the focus back to that triangular point of concentration. For instance, I'm noticing that my throat is not scratchy, but a little clogged today. Like I feel a little stuffy. And it's okay to notice it without judgment. You're simply noticing where you're at. And then you redirect the focus. The redirection of focus is where you start to gain that willpower. And whatever you can do here will translate what you can do in your everyday life. Narrow the focus. For instance, my thoughts were wandering. I was becoming um, just loving the expansion of my rib cage, and I was focusing on that. I'm like, oh no, let me go back to my triangular focus. And so to narrow the focus so we can stay a little more concentrated on that triangular part of our body, just notice one nostril. Notice the left nostril. Focus on the left nostril. How is the air going in and out? Is it easy flowing? Is it constricted? Discover the moment. Observe the moment. No attachment. Now narrow the focus on your right nostril. Only your right nostril. How is the air in your right nostril? Is it easy flowing? Is it constricted? There's no right, there's no wrong. But observe. You're doing great. Continue to enjoy the moment. And by enjoying, for me, it has become very easy to say thank you to every breath I see and observe. So perhaps you want to try the mantra of thank you. Perhaps you create your own mantra. Now, if you notice your body, make sure it's rising still higher. Tall spine, tall neck. And then refocus back to the breath, back to the nostrils, as you become one with the life force inside of you, outside of you, the breath, is the key. Focus on your breath. Enjoy this amazing moment. And you may open your eyes. And that is 11 minutes. Now, isn't 11 minutes very doable every day to do meditation? Now, you might not want to do it, continue doing it at 4:40 a.m. I am just a crazy one. I love waking up this early to get my day started. But what I am trying to share in this beautiful challenge is that this whole world can do 11 minutes every day, and how that will change your perspective, change how you approach things. Now, I'm even thinking after this 21 day to give you another type of meditation because everything is a meditation. I'm practicing a new style, which I'm training to be certified in this summer. And in this style, we do a breath cleanse with a big, heavy bag, which obviously you would have to get a specific bag, a yogi bag of 10 pounds. We lay on our back and we place it on our belly and we strengthen our breath while we're doing what is called the breath cleansing meditation. I am telling you, it has changed my world and it's also giving me a lot more strength on how to manipulate my breath. So that one is a breath manipulation. The one we're practicing, which is the first technique I've learned on true meditation, is being the observer of your reality. So we have a few more days to go. We're on day 10. Congratulations for those of you that are staying strong. I am so honored to give you this sharing and thank you for honoring me with your sharing. And I will see you tomorrow back here at 4:44, the day after, until we complete 21 days. Day 10, check, check, ching, ching, it is done. Namaste, beautiful souls. See you soon.